welcome to Behind the Boards, episode number 13, lucky number 13. Susan Pinky Pokey, number 13 across the boards in the BGHL. Shout out to her. And yeah. So, Mr. Ace, how are you today? How's everything going? My co-host.
What's up, everybody? It's Mr. East out here in Fox Cities, Wisconsin, with my my manager here, Loki.
Hi, Loki.
F5 Savannah Cats, chilling. Just hanging out, chilling. It was a nice day today. It was above 50 degrees. So that was nice. Tomorrow it's going to be rainy, slushy mix. So, you know, spring's almost here. Going to get that last little winter mix in there.
As we're counting down the VGHL, it's fitting. Hey, Loki, it's fitting to have Loki in. We're going to be playing today Battle Axe Global versus Wild East Entertainment, and it's just fitting that we have Loki and the Wild East logo, the new logo. You know, give me a little bit of rundown about the new logo and how that was made, because you know it's turned out very beautiful, and we incorporated it into your team quickly to you know, into the league this year.
Well, yeah, we had a digitized portrait of myself made from Luke Heath as the original logo, and then I was thinking Wild East Entertainment should have its own logo, not just for the VGHL, but overall. So I reached out to Luke Heath. He did his magic. He took the details I wanted down and went to town on it, passed it off to Willie P. He slid it in there with his digital voodoo gaming magic. And that was that, and that's how it came to be. Of course, Wild East Entertainment is a company that is geared towards supporting artists and getting them well known, you know, helping them get more known out there in the world, not well known. But yeah, that's what it's about. It's about support and bringing people together and making things happen.
Right on. I really like the logo and the logo design and how it was incorporated, and I can't wait to see it in the actual replica jersey, hopefully. Getting right in with the VGHL, we're counting down now to the last four events of the first half of the season. We've just completed today's game is the last game of event number 19, and then we've got 16 more games to play before the All-Star game. So we will be announcing right now today that the All-Star game will be on next week's show, episode 14, on the 31st. So please join in for that. We're going to be showcasing the intro video here right now, actually. And this is the intro video for that. Mysteries, how do you add that?
There we go.
And if I walk over here and I play it, it'll play now, right?
Yes.
So there you go. There we go. Here's the intro video for it. The roster for the All-Star teams have not been set yet. It will be determined as we enter the game of who has made the All-Star team. It's basically who is the leaders on each team and division, and they auto-select players. So there's the Michigan again. There's Troy flips it in. Let's hope that we can actually get one of those in the game. Hey, Trevor Young is up in the chat. What's up, y'all? Thank you, YT Rhymes.
Thank you for joining, brother man. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing good out there. Spring's almost around the corner. I bet you're excited to get back out on the stage. And speaking of artists, we feature artists on this game in and out of Global, of course, with their permission. Artists like Maze Overlay, Sean Crutch, and then we have Global members like Des Troy, Reckon Rhymes, YT and his buddy Rec. We got Doe the Unknown in there, and Lux Wave, supported artists of Wild East Entertainment. You know, all under the, you know, the push of bringing people together and bringing something new for people out there and something fun. You know, even if you've seen something like it before, you know, we're just bringing a different aspect, you know, bringing something nice for people. It's been really enjoyable the last 2 years playing this, in my opinion.
Directly after the All-Star game, when we're finished, we're going to do the live sim to set up the playoffs, because right now we have the season set for 29 games, and each team has only completed about 7-8 games maybe 10 games by the time we get done. We're not going to have enough time to finish the whole season. We started late. We had some complications in the beginning, so it put us 2 to 3 weeks behind. I was late in getting the designs and everything up and running, and I had some minor conflicts with the network and trying to get it up and running. So it put us behind in our schedule, and we just ran out of time. So we've accomplished one goal, which is complete the first half of the season up till the All-Star game. Me and Mr. East have worked very diligently in our games and getting games played. To the point where we just want to get the game out of the way. We're not really concentrating on a lot of the gameplay or playing necessarily the best hockey we can play, but it's still been very competitive. We've had a lot of weird, interesting, once again, things happen inside the game that's unexplained. And we'll be doing the live sim, setting up the playoffs, so we'll know exactly which 16 teams will be entering the playoffs. And we'll be starting the playoffs on Saturday, April 2nd, and we'll be playing every day. So every day you'll be looking for every day at 5 p.m. We'll be playing games, playoff games, and we'll be playing games on the flip to get them out of the way to get to the championship game. We want to get to the championship game and the Robins as quick as possible. As we stand right now in the standings, before we start the sim, the 8 teams in the Western Conference right now are the New Orleans Bones, the Sacramento El Chupacabra, the Phoenix Bex Global Team, which will be playing today, Chicago Bomb, Las Vegas Battleborn, Edmonton WE.E, Salt Lake City, Utah, and Texas Prison Reform rounds out the top 8 teams in the Western Conference before the sim. Now, once we do the sim, these 8 teams are going to change, but once we do the sim, we have no control over how the computer sims the games and how the outcome of the sim will be. So those 8 teams, once the sim is complete, will change. So we won't know exactly the outcome of that. But most of the teams right now have played 7-8 games, like I said. So moving on to the Eastern Conference. Number 1 is Studio 69 Entertainment. Montreal Battle Axe Global Dimes. Number 3 is the National Murder Hornets. Number 4 is the defending champions Battle Axe Global Thailand. Number 5 is Team Japan Panda. Number 7 is the Philadelphia Deadheads. Number 6 is the Philadelphia Deadheads. Number 7 is Battle Axe Global Australia. And number 8, rounding off, is DJDwyane in Detroit as of right now. Memphis and Capital City are both 1 game and 1 point out. So that's Memphis is Wild East Entertainment, which will be playing today. And Capital City is the Traverse City Bomb, controlled by Greg Williamson. So hopefully both those teams will make the playoffs once we do the sim. Mr. East, you've played and you subs quite a few games and quite a few teams. Who do you think will win this year?
Oh, man.
What's your prediction?
I have a feeling that in the last stretch there's going to be some flip-flops. I don't know. There's some teams that are blowing it out of the water, like your teams are blowing it out the water. Let's see. I need to check the stats myself. I'm not exactly sure who's in the lead in the top 5.
Top 5 in the league as far as the full league. Let's see. Well, who is the top 5 in the league as far as let's see. The leaderboard, the top 5 are Number 1, New Orleans Bones. Number 2, Studio 69 Entertainment. Number 3, Bax Global Dimes. Number 4, Battle Axe Global Thailand. Number 5, Team Japan Panda, or Japan Team Panda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nashville Murder Hornets. Number 7, Chicago Bomb, and then rounding it out, the last team is
I think the Dimes and
Sacramento.
Dimes and Studio 69 are going to be in the finals.
Bax Global Dimes is Studio 69 Entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll hold you to that. We'll
See. We'll see what happens. We will
Well,
see.
it all depends on. If we were to end it right now, I would say that, but it all depends on the sim. I don't know how the sim is going to, play out. So,
we'll see.
Getting to the leaderboard right now, the one player that's like tearing up the league that's impossible to seem to beat right now, and it's got another shutout over the last few games is Chino out there in Edmonton. She's leading the Hart Trophy Memorial Board. She's like the best goalie in the league. The Art Ross Trophy at the moment goes to Timo Luxu. He's on the NOB team. He's a two-way player. He's a defenseman playing power forward, and he's got 9 points, and he's tied for first with William Harrison of NOB. So the two teammates are 1 and 2 in the scoring leaderboard right now. The goal scoring leader is tied between William Harrison from Bax Global Thailand and Eureka Gulkin from Team Detroit, with Luxu right there, number 3, and Jenna out there in the Bax Global Dimes is number 4. The James Norris Trophy right now, once again, it goes to Luxu. And then it's all Chino after that. So the Colander Rookie of the Year this year is Chino so far. The Vez Trophy, best goaltender, goes to Chino right now with number 2 from the Texas Prison Reform, Cody Freeland. He played an awesome game the other day in Texas Prison Reform's win. That was just, overtime, and it was just done. The Lady Bing, it goes right to Luxu again. The Frank Selke, the best forwards that excel in both defensive and offensive. It seems that the team that's going to be playing today, Wild East Entertainment and Mr. East, they have a very strong mid-zone defensive style of play, because the first 3 players on the forwards that excel at the defensive are Big Brother, the gas station, Frank Sinatra, and Gio Mazo. They're the first 3, 1, 2, and 3. So this team is got one of the best defensives in the league. So best defensive, sparks offense. So if you can contain the other team and then capitalize on your chances and not chase the puck around in your defensive zone and let the computer do it, you're all set.
Oh yeah. Gotta grab a cup of water real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, and then when you get back, we can go right in and start setting the game up. We at the halfway mark. I'd like to give a shout out to Greg Williamson and for subbing in games this past week. He played yesterday against the New Orleans Bones. No, he played yesterday with Studio 69 Entertainment and Team Japan Panda. Studio 69 Entertainment won 3-0. And I would like to say and give a big shout out to Grant Cook out in Australia and Seth Cook. This past weekend, we finally got the game up and running on their machine, and Seth Cook got to play his first game as the Battle Axe Global Australian team. Congratulations on that. He lost the game, but he did score a goal. It was 3-1 was the final score, I do believe. And he's got a game coming up this weekend. So congratulations to him for finally getting in on the action after trying so hard to get everything up and running. So we're gonna go in now. It's the 15-minute mark. We've got to go in and we've got to get the computers synced up and start going. So I see Mr. East is now on our private network, and I'm going to go in as the commissioner and set that up. And here we go. And while we're doing this, we can continue to keep running. So the next thing that I'm going to be talking about now is that we've starting our NFT drive. Once we get the sim done, then I'll have the information and grand totals for the statistics of the season, and then we'll start the playoffs on the 2nd. So then I can start compiling the back of the NFT cards. Right now, I've got the first 74 completed on side 1. Side 2 has the 30 team cards. The rest of the cards minus the 30 team cards are completed. And I'm starting on the 2nd checklist now. So we're up to 250 cards projection, with reaching possibly 500 cards by the completion. Now, this won't be out until probably mid off-season break. I'll be announcing the NFT cards when they come out in completion, along with we've decided to showcase our replica jerseys for the start of next season. So the home jerseys next year we'll be taking an opinion poll for the first half of the season of who would like to see a replica jersey of the home team made into a real jersey. And then those jerseys will be made into replicas. So we decided to wait on that, Mr. East, because there's going to be some changes in the offseason. I've got some new players coming in and some new teams going to be coming in, and we'd like to, some old teams are going to be retiring or, moving down to our minor league system. So Amidala Harrison, has entered into negotiations to purchase a team of her own. She wants to compete against her brother.
Nice. Nothing like sibling rivalry.
Well, she sees all the fun that we were having, and she feels left out. Being, she sits here a lot of times and watches, and her brother says, "I got to go play hockey now," and she's like, "I want to go play too."
Right, no doubt, it's fun.
So I'm waiting to see what team she hopes. Now I hope that we don't have like this Korean K-pop all girl group team happening, but anything's possible, I suppose.
All right, do you want me to just wait at the next part?
Mr. East, we've got a nice song to play. We've got time, yeah.
Yeah, so, we do. Yeah, we do. Let me pull that up for y'all real quick.
Yeah. I mean, this song I think kind of represents.
One.
It's not fall, but everybody needs to go into their own soul and their own mental capacity from time to time and enter and to be able to project outer in a more positive light. Reflection and meditation is a key to being successful in the world. If you can,
absolutely.
If you can control your own emotions and control your own destiny, your own course of action, every day is a success. You set little goals and obtain those goals, and you yourself then will be a success.
All right, so we got Vendetta Kings, It's Not Clear, with King David in Apparition. Hope y'all enjoy this one.
It's a celebration. Congratulations. We deserve a standing ovation. Let me make that clear. If it's not clear how we got here, docs and players. Not clear how we got here, and stop your career. Just pour a little scotch over rocks and chairs. Stand up and clap your hands, we the kings in here. If it's not clear how we got here, docs and players. Not clear how we got here, and stop your career. Just pour a little scotch over rocks and chairs. Stand up and clap your hands, we the kings in here. Took over that, managed my soul to mold over that. Many tried to approach and soon noticed that I got it like crack in the 80s. Supply the product, hypnotic like purple indeed. The street knowledge scholars teach how over the beat to make dollars. First unique style, but you gotta speak it loud like tweeters on a speaker to reach a deep crowd. It's the essence of the formula, the rest is the best gift. Secret on the movie disc, universal law of attraction. Many saw it, ignored it, and started laughing. Bad energy, my energy invented me. Eventually a better breed entered the center where I breathe. My heart beats at a higher speed. Desires inside of me like the silent speech violently took over the beat. I must have been asleep, rusty like I started to squeak. So I woke up and focused on the way that I speak. If it's not clear how we got here, docs and players. Not clear how we got here, and stop your career. Just pour a little scotch over rocks and chairs. Stand up and clap your hands, we the kings in here. If it's not clear how we got here, docs and players. Not clear how we got here, and stop your career. Just pour a little scotch over rocks and chairs. Stand up and clap your hands, we the kings in here. Dos cop also, two bosses, no mystery. The force move crowds when we set it off officially. Gourmet from Sicily, portray the illicity. Americano, but my forte is Italy. Pasta in my dish, lobster or the fish. Sample what you got to offer, and I top it with the piff. Like a mobster in the six, bring the drama with the gift. Some gossip for the kids, for your posse on a strip. Still walking through the jungle in my anaconda kicks. Man, please, I ain't planning on quits. Maybe on vacay in Havana, blonde splits. Phantom on the flip, can't stand all the biz. No advance on my wrist. I vandalize mix of mics, my stance sickening. Witness a lifetime passing and critics. Till then, clap your hands, do your dance and listen. If it's not clear how we got here, docs and pairs. Not clear how we got here, and stop your career. Just pour a little scotch over rocks and chairs. Stand up and clap your hands, we the kings in here. If it's not clear how we got here, docs and pairs. Not clear how we got here, and stop your career. Just pour a little scotch over rocks and chairs. Stand up and clap your hands, we the kings in here. Toast a glass with the world, champagne for the king's companion. I could seek on bananas, mine eventually. Believe it's the season I seize all, so I keyed in my suite. 4 seasons for the weekend swing, so it seems like my century squeezed in. Delete yours fraud like defeat. We each have ours. You went up, then down like a seesaw guard. Freeze tag, you're in, you're quit, don't worry. You're lightheaded cause my atmosphere is so starry. I'm bringing you all back, attack like Atari. And that's it, man, end of the story. So sorry, so sorry. The first minute that you gained glory, shot you down, click, clack, loud. Popping Tic Tacs, I'm fresh now, dressed for it. Tuxedos, finito, the best chorus. And I arrested the game when I came. Fuck a wall. If it's not clear how we got here, docs and pairs. Not clear how we got here, and stop your career. Just pour a little scotch over rocks and chairs. Hands, we the kings in here.
Wow, I didn't know that would happen. That was
Yeah, no. Willie P couldn't help himself. He had to show y'all more work.
well, I didn't know that would happen. I was like setting up the game in the background. I thought I would try to do something this time and share the game from this machine instead of your machine.
No worries, no worries.
So that was really strange.
All right, we got about 5 minutes.
I didn't know it would pop up in like live. I thought it would like go down in the what is it called? The timeline on the bottom. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's all right. That is.
I didn't know that it would actually pop right in right then and there. So it would only allow you to share one tab at a time, right? So you had to
one tab at a time.
I had to move the other tab first. So that was interesting. I never knew that before.
It's always good to learn something new. Always.
So you have to be careful of how you play around in the background, because suddenly, whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
Exactly. There it is. All right. So did you want to show them this, or were you just queuing it up to stream the game from it?
I was gonna stream the game from that, yeah,
Oh,
just from
all
today,
right.
so you didn't have to do it from your machine. I was
Well, I'm gonna stream your poster to this, so we can get back to talking about the awesome work you put into this stuff. Bam.
So these are the team cards. The team cards has all the information of who runs the team, who owns the team, the sponsorship of the team logo, and the BXG global team. They're the spring tournament champions. So I did highlight that, and they did move from Portland to Phoenix during the off season. And then the Wild East Entertainment card was remade, as Mr. East said. We changed the logo from the digital Mr. East logo to the cool Loki logo. I think Loki's got a more pointy nose, so.
Yeah, he does. He might. He's definitely got a big nose for an F5 Savannah, that's for sure.
Well, he has a very long face.
Yeah, that too. He's got a long face. Right now he's just chilling over in the corner by the window in his cat bed. All right, so Battle Axe Global, we have our first release coming up here in the next month or so. Collaboration of the axes. Going to be a display of some material, 15 different artists from Battle Axe Global. Going to be pretty cool. Going to be enjoyable. Hope you all enjoy it. It's a NFT project, so you'll get the album and NFT of the album and the BXG Global Records logo.
The BXG logo, yes, they're going to be made in 100 different color formats to go along with it, and along with the NFT release, there will be some extra incentives or extra giveaways inside. We can't give away the details on that yet, as we're putting together the packages as we speak. But yeah, it's going to be a really interesting, unique experience for us.
I want one that's orange, blue, and white. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, orange, blue, and white. Those color combinations are sick, just sick.
Yeah.
I've been looking at the replica jerseys and the replica jersey color combinations that I'm allowed to use for Adidas, and it's going to be interesting. I'm trying to decide if I want to do it more expensive or if I want to do the cheaper version for the replica jerseys, but trying to find the color matches with the teams has been interesting.
Oh, I can imagine.
But the NFT project and the NFT projects with the cards is something that we're moving into the future and moving forward. And I would like to give a shout out to Rocco DiPapalo and East Fanwear and Tattoo Company for always keeping us up to speed, keeping our morale up, keeping us, moving forward. Even when you start to doubt yourself and doubt what you're doing, he has a way of just lifting you up, and it's like your big brother coming and putting your arm around you and just lifting you up and carrying you and moving you forward.
Yeah, Rocco's a great person to work with. He really is. But before we get any further, are we going to leave our own audio up or leave the game audio in?
We can leave up to you. We can leave the game audio in, or we can talk over top of it today.
Let's leave the game audio in. I just need to turn on the echo cancellation for the announcer so it's not echoing. At least it shouldn't echo at this point.
So if I add the game to the stream.
Yeah, when
we're live now.
All right, I will get on the console and mute my mic since the game audio is going. See you there, Will.
Never had no stage fights. I'm a blaze one, you roll up too long. If you know, yo, 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 yo. So yo, yo, yo.
Talk about the male, please, man. I'm dying to talk about the males with you all day, okay? Pepe Sylvia, this name keeps coming up over and over again. Every day, Pepe's mail's getting sent back to me. Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia. Look at the mail. Look, this whole box is Pepe Sylvia. So I say to myself, I gotta find this guy. I gotta go up to his office. I gotta put his mail in the guy's goddamn hands. Otherwise, he's never gonna get it. He's gonna keep coming back down here. So I go up to Pepe's office. So what do I find out, man? What do I find out? Please don't Pepe Sylvia. The man does not exist, okay? So I decided, oh shit, buddy, I gotta dig a little deeper. There's no Pepe Sylvia, gotta forgive me.
I am no longer a young man. I'm still in my prime. Somewhere I limbo, slowly tweaking my design. Practicing precision, I perfected every rhyme. But I mastered every rhythm till them decibels collide. Look. I'm the truth and you deceptive and you lie. Flexing at your neck, I was flashing on these suckers like a youngster from the say, y'all. Hey, y'all, you know it's just how I go. Hey, so yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. So yo, yo.
We're here in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Jim Houston, and in the booth with me is Craig Simpson. Welcome to what promises to be a very entertaining game between Memphis and Phoenix.
This one's about effort. You've got two solid hockey clubs going head-to-head that can ice 4 quality lines.
The winner here will be the team with the most energy.
Well, that's all it is. Hard work and winning the little battles along the boards.
All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. William won the draw. Angel. He shoots! He goes wide. Memphis gets a hold of it. He shoots! He goes wide. Irizawa. Saved by Volkov. Trevor. William. Run over. Misfit. Willie. Shoots the puck. Misfit takes control of the puck. Another shot. Rips it. And he missed the net. Memphis scooped it up. Irizawa. Misfit. He moves it up. He intercepts the pass. Trevor. Offside.
Now that was a big hit, folks. He just barrels right through him with a tremendous hit.
About to drop the puck. Faceoff goes to Memphis. Giovanni. He moves it into the attacking zone. He gets stifled. Frank. It's grabbed by Bombshell. Wrist shot. He misses. Billy. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Justin levels him. Billy. T-Rex. And out he comes. That's icing.
He is one of the best body checkers in the league, and you can see how he explodes through that check.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. Luke won the draw. Volkov made the save. Hokie. Picked up by Memphis. It's 2-on-1. Fired hard from the right.
Back to the ball. Ice. Watch time.
Shoots the puck. Puck jumped on by Andreas.
Got time.
That's offside. We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Bear. Corralled by Phoenix. Out they come to center. He shoots! Bossman. Bear. Shoots the puck. Giovanni. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Magic. Taken by Frank.
Over here.
Fires hard. That's blocked. Shoots. Ninja got a pad on it. Chris.
Got time.
There's one right on. Corralled by Phoenix.
Take your time.
Quickly another shot. Ninja makes the glove save. That's stopped and he hangs on for a face-off. Ref is signaling for the face-off.
Let's go.
Face-off goes to Memphis. At center. Here they come again, onto the attack.
Got time, man.
It's jumped on by Magic. Grabbed by Jared. Saved by Ninja. But corralled by Chris. Just one man to beat. Luke on a breakaway. Jared. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period. He gets checked by Pilmer. Ninja made the save. Shoots the puck. Gunnar. There's a quick shot, and he whistled it wide of the net. Another shot. Volkov made the huge save. And that'll do it. The first period draws to an end in a scoreless tie as we head to the break.
So what do you think about the first period, everybody out there? The first period was really evenly played. Great job, Mr. East. As we enter the first intermission, thank you everybody out there that's tuning in out there on Facebook. Just joined in myself. I'm not sure who's all out there. So we're gonna switch it up now to ice mode for the second period. And if you look at the stats now, we've got 8 shots to 7 shots, 6 hits to 9 hits. Face-offs are 2 and 3. Time of attack 122 to 147. So it's been a pretty even game for the first period. And here we go. Start of the second.
Phoenix in a scoreless tie as the second period gets started. The puck is about to be dropped. Faceoff goes to Memphis. He gets out muscled. He steals the puck. And he takes it to center. Now he's into the attacking zone. Angel beats out the icing call. Slap shot. That's blocked. William. Trevor. Another quick shot. It goes wide. Irizawa. Micah. And he carries it to center. Makes it hard on net. Grab by Chris. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Puck taken by Luke. Great poke check. Corralled by Phoenix. Back the other way they come. He gave the puck away. Jumped on by Andreas. Breakaway. Shoots. Phoenix gets it. And another shot. Just missed the net. Phoenix jumps on it. Pokey shoots the puck. Chris gets away a hard shot. Andrew, he dumped it in. Luke. He shoots! Pushed aside by Volkov. Luke. It's turned over in his defensive end. Hard on net from the slot. Blocked, it didn't get through. Shot it hard from the slot. He scores! It's a second period first goal of the game.
It's just unbelievable that this kid's a rookie. He plays with the poise and patience of someone with many years of experience in league.
Throughout tonight's action, both teams were playing to a draw. Until now,
Someone had to break the deadlock, and you're looking at it.
backhand shot. Volkov gets the blocker on it. Along the boards. It's turned over in the attacking zone. Intercepted along the boards. Justin. It turned over in the attacking zone. Justin. Quick shot. Volkov gets a leg on it. Bombshell with it now. Quick shot from the left. Went just wide of the net. Boss man. He gets run over by Jack. Grabbed by Memphis. Fired it hard. Ninja reached out for the puck. Over center. Bossman grabs the puck. Shoots, he scores, and it's 2-0.
Scoring on the backhand like that is a lost art in this league. It's nice to see a player with the skill to pull it off.
Face-off goes to Memphis. Hard shot. He misses. Picked up by Jack. Saved by Volkov. Jason. And he carries the puck into the zone. In the corner. Jason. Another shot. Rich takes control of the puck. Quick shot. Rich. He gave it away. With a slap shot. Hit the man in front of the net. Rich. And it's touched for icing.
Let's go. Let's go.
The shot blocked in front of the net. We're down to 2 minutes to go in the second period. Puck picked up by Rich. And that ends the second period. It's 2-0 as we head to the break.
Brad Cook says, I thought I was playing. I can play if you want. I've got a controller at the hand. Way to go, Grant Cook. We'll be doing your game here coming up on the next event number 22. Event number 20 is Battleborn versus Black Global Australia. So be ready for that, Grant. So at the end of the second intermission, the score is now 2-0. I'm going to switch it over to Classic mode now. And shots are 13-14. It's still a close game. Hits are 11-15. Faceoffs are 2 and 5. Time of attack 327 and 341. Mr. Aces just came up against a red hot goalie and Mad Dog Melton Campbell out there in our West Coast division. Starting the third period, 2-0.
Phoenix had a solid second period, scoring twice, and now they have the upper hand heading to the third.
Jim, they need to build on that momentum here and not sit back down the stretch.
The shot. Fired it. That's blocked and didn't get through. Angel. Gunnar. Saved by Ninja. Oh, what a defensive play to knock the puck off its stick. Another stop. A turnover. Picked up by Phoenix. It's a turnover. Thielman clears it safely out. Shoots the puck from the point. Just missed the net. Jumped on by Phoenix. They gain the blue line on the attack. He gets laid out. Willie takes control. It's 2-on-1. Bonko made the save. Phoenix picked it up. T-Rex. Phoenix finds it. He steals it. Take it out. Grabbed by Memphis. Billy. Down into the corner. One-time shot. Blocked. Offside. What really impresses me about this guy is how quick he gets across the crease.
Well, he likes to stand tall in there, and that makes it easy to get post to post.
Face off one by Bombshell. Shot from beside the net. Puck taken by Frank. Into the corner he goes. He steals the pass. And they're offside once again. Volkov got enough of that hard slap shot to change its course. They're getting ready for the face-off. Right on! Volkov made the save. Bombshell gobbles it up. Yet another save. Chris. Shoots it quickly. He misses. Puck jumped on by Rich. but corralled by Misfit. Memphis wins the race and beats out the icing call. Quick shot from the slot. Taken by Phoenix. Chris. Jason. Fires it right on. Shoots it hard. He misses. Irizawa has it. Stoned by Volkov. And he stopped that and he hangs on. Slap shots are tough to stop, and he came up big on that last one.
Well, it came fast, but he stayed with it and makes the save.
We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Bombshell. Volkov denies him. Bombshell. Shoots the puck. Hit the man in front of the net. Lee gets right out. Frank. Fires it. Saved by Volkov. Frank. Quickly another shot. Billy. Micah. There comes in offside. Phoenix has their big guns going tonight.
And Jim, they're a team that'll run up the score if they're not challenged physically. They're getting way too much time with the puck.
Face-off one by at center. Shoots the puck. Volkov stones him. Grant. And he moves the puck into the neutral zone. Now he just gains center and dumps the puck in. Down to the final 2 minutes of this third period. Andrew. Under a minute to go in the third. Just missed the net. Another shot, and he just missed the net. Memphis makes it crushed. Chris. There, he moves it to center. They're over the line and on the attack. And it's carried to center. Memphis is down by 2, and they're going with the extra attacker.
Right now, they need to maintain possession and keep pressure on the defense. Let's hope the extra man can find an opening.
I thought that might be going in.
He was pretty quick to stop that one.
Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Shoots it! That one's sent wide of the goal. Andreas. And the play is offside. Volkov tracked that shot from the start.
Jim, that's exactly how you should play a slap shot. Nicely done.
The puck is about to be dropped. Sean. Trevor. Door slammed shut by Volkov. Angel. And he just gains center and dumps the puck in. Micah. Into the last 10 seconds of the third. Gunnar. It's 2-on-1. That's it. Phoenix takes the win. The final score, 2-0.
Tonight's third star, Phoenix number 22, Grant. Tonight's second star for Phoenix number 19. And tonight's first star, Phoenix number 30.
From Memphis, Tennessee, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. For EA Sports, goodbye.
See you next time.
All right, so that was another game. Good game, Will. Good game. Game. Oh. Well, Will unmutes himself. That was another game.
Oh, sorry.
On the board.
So, yeah. Congratulations. Good game. It was very smooth today in the gameplay. I didn't have very much lag. I don't know about you.
No, I didn't.
It seemed to go really well. Congratulations to Grant Cook. I forgot to make the announcement. The WTN team made a trade up and sent Grant Cook to the BXG Global team. So we put Grant Cook on the global team. We made the trade before the trade deadline. Congratulations to Grant Cook for the third start today on his new team. So that may have been part of the contributing factor to the BXG Global team's success today, having the morale boost from the trade. That didn't dawn on me at the time. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. While we're wrapping things up here, the Global Grind will be on Saturday, celebrating the 4-year anniversary tomorrow with Troublemaker. Excited for that. Let's see. Collaboration of the Axes. Stay tuned for that. Keep your eyes open. Always we'll have more details. Thank you, Rocco DiPapolo, for being a major sponsor on a lot of the ventures that the Global family does, including VGHL and Behind the Boards and the many other things that you do in your spare time. Appreciate you, brother man Rocco, boss man Rocco. Shout out to all the people who watched tonight, and anybody who catches the rewatch of this, drop a comment always. Let us know what you think. We always appreciate that.
So we're going to be giving away some giveaways for next week's All-Star game. This is the first giveaway for next week's All-Star game. And out there on we're going to announce it here, but I'm going to announce it in the actual promo next week. So this is one of our free giveaways for next week during the All-Star game. So you'll get a free BXG Global Thailand keychain if you can predict the score of the All-Star game.
Or at least come close to it.
The closest, there you go. The closest person to the score of the All-Star game will get one of these keychains. So, closest prediction to the score. Now, I don't care. We're not going to do East or West. It's the score. So whatever the final score is, we're going to go by numbers. So if the score is 6-5 and you say 6-4 and you're the closest one, you win. If it's 1-0 and you say 2-0, well, you win. So it's the closest one to the score. It doesn't matter if it's East or West who wins. It doesn't matter which side the score is on. It's all about numbers. So I'm announcing it here first. The BXG Global Thailand keychain for the closest person to the score of the All-Star game next week on the 31st. Mr. East, this has been Willie P from Udon Thani, Thailand, and this has been episode number 13. 13, Susan, Monkey Pinky, number 13.
This is Mr. East from Fox Cities, Wisconsin. Thank you for joining episode 13, event number 19. I wish you all a wonderful night. Stay safe out there and stay balanced. Love and peace.